Y'all know what type of time I'm on when I step in the scene, man. Had them bottles ready, had them sparkles ready. It's gonna be a good night. Last time around, it was different. Somebody tell them pay attention, nigga.
Yep. Welcome to this brand new episode of another City Opinion podcast. It's your boy John, my co-host Dan, and we just gonna get right to the stuff, man.
Let's get to it.
Music, man. Music has been. I'm not gonna lie. That last month when we had the rap, the little rap civil war was an interesting time. People was
Right.
sitting there waiting for them drops.
Uh-huh.
But now, June is, Pride Month. Also in June, you have Juneteenth. So, it's a whole bunch of
We
stuff
got
that goes
men's mental health
on.
month.
So you got a whole lot of stuff that goes with June. And also a person that was born in June, Mr. K. Dot,
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar. So he basically did a show for Juneteenth.
Celebrating the Black Independence Day.
Mhm. What's Kendrick's birthday, like the 17th or the 18th? It's somewhere close.
It's close to that. I don't know the
It's
exact
close. It's like I think it's like the
date.
17th.
I'm looking
But
up.
so it's like a one shot. He celebrates his birthday and celebrates Juneteenth and does a show for his fans and all his supporters and followers. But I
June
think
17th. June 17th.
June 17th, his birthday is literally
Yep.
the day after Tupac's. Tupac's the 16th. And 16th also Father's Day.
Right, correct.
So there's
Yep.
a lot of stuff that goes on in June. So 16th.
June a good month.
But Kendrick popped out his show and god damn.
We show niggas, man.
Like,
If you talking about showing niggas, he really showed niggas with the pop out and shit. I think he actually now has his own festival. Drake got OVO Fest, J. Cole got Dreamville Fest. I think with the pop out, he definitely can do something with this long term and create his own festival. And if this is the first of the pop outs, I'm here for it.
Yeah, there's a lot of energy on that stage, Kendrick. Like you said, you want to see a dead body.
Word.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you want to see a dead body? Like, like beefs, bro. When we talk about like the legacy and the history of beef, this is definitely one of those ones.
Yep.
This is definitely one of those ones. And I think people underestimated K. Dot. And niggas just like Drake is Thanos and he just snapped and niggas out and shit. Like, and he thought that was gonna be the move with him. But one thing I could say is like them Cali niggas is different, bro. They like rock with each other hard. Blood Crip and different. I don't know what else out there and shit. Latin King, but this was a show. This was definitely a great showing for California and shit as a united front. You had YG out there who fucks with Kendrick. You have DJ Mustard who also fucks with Drake. YG fucks with Drake. Mustard fucks with Drake. And so, but at the end of the day, they all Cali niggas. And for Kendrick to have all of the who's who of Cali, except for one, because there was one missing that should have been there, but he was, you know what I'm saying? He said, he couldn't participate in such a situation with the energy that's behind this situation. But for Kendrick to do what he did, bring out all the Cali, future, current, past, it was a good look for him and good luck for the state of California, man.
Yeah. No shade to the game, but damn, he missed two of the most biggest hip hop historical moments for LA. He missed the last two, the Super Bowl in LA,
Correct.
and then this show is probably these two shows is probably like the biggest hip hop things that happened for LA. in the past
in the past decade or so. And so for Game to not be a part of those is definitely not the best of looks for him, because again, like this was the outcoming. Well, you had the Super Bowl, these are the legends of California. Like when it comes to California hip hop, this stage is the legend stage when it comes to California. You had Kendrick there, you had Snoop, you had Dre. And rightfully so, Game should have been there. He wasn't there. Then you have the pop out this Juneteenth, where you had current Cali, past Cali, future Cali, a lot of guys I didn't know, but fuck with some of their shit on their gangbanging shit. And so for Game to not share such a large California connected joint stage, it says to me a lot about what California think is Game. And I feel like this show, not only is Kendrick that nigga, not only is Drake a dead body, but Cali don't fuck with Game the way Cali's supposed to fuck with Game.
You could see it that way. I also see it, maybe, because it's crazy. Game didn't even have to be on the stage. Game could have just came to the event.
Yeah, he don't have to be on stage, even if he was just there in celebration of California. Because scratch the Drake part, although we know how big of a song Not Like Us is, for Drake to be, for Game to just be at the Forum, which is a legendary Cali performance spot. For him, even if he was just in the fucking crowd, LeBron was there. Ain't got shit to do with California. If Game was just there in celebration of California, niggas ain't gonna say shit. And I know he like
LeBron was there. LeBron.
That's what I'm saying. Right? That's what I'm saying. LeBron and Drake supposed to be like this, but it's like at the end of the day,
LeBron ain't get on that stage though, but he was there.
He ain't get on the stage. LeBron ain't get on the stage. But one thing about LeBron is LeBron, a hip hop nigga and shit. So although I fuck with you, that don't mean I don't fuck with him. You get what I'm saying? And regardless if I fuck with you, if the song gets fire, the song is fire. So it's like
Drake even said it was fire.
Drake said, "I would like your song, but if you want lying, like that's what I hear that's what I see when I hear that part. I would dance to your song, but if he wasn't lying, like the song is fucking fire." And so for Game to be there, like, yeah, you fuck with Drake, but this was California. This was a moment for Cali. And so for you to even just show up, that's like California is truly in the building. It looks away. It looks away for him, and it looks away in regards to where he stands versus where Cali stands united. But he popped out and showed niggas, man, played Not Like Us 20,000 times. Nigga brought the Brody up, had DeMar up there, had everybody up there fucking blood walking, sheep walking, crip walking. Yo, they fucking going crazy, bro.
Yep.
Got the Bloods and the Crips up there, united and shit on some Nipsey shit, bro. For Game not to be a part of that, and Drake to be the nigga that possibly brought this together, y'all both look dumb as hell. And Drake, I just say, coming this summer, bro, give me some vibes, give me some summer, some views, some dance shit, give me some dance hall, because this rap shit, when it comes to Kendrick has clearly cemented himself as the top dog in hip hop. There's no question about Big Three. There's no Drake, Kendrick, Cole all at the top. There's one nigga at the top now. It's cement. It's planted. Like he is at the top. Fuck everybody else. Everybody is under Kendrick Lamar at this point.
Right.
Fuck J. Cole, because that's my guy. But
that's my guy.
Fuck him at this moment. I don't want to hit nothing from him. But Drake, don't challenge. There's no challenge no more. There's no reason to challenge. There's no reason to even rebut anything. At this point, pop star. You are a pop star.
What was his response? He posted. He said Summer League.
He did a golf thing. He said, "Why would a goat waste his time with something?" I forgot, some gay ass post he posted. Man, he was at his son's shit. Oh yeah, he said, "Why would a goat waste his time on a one-trick pony?"
Oh.
All that social media shit, it ain't gonna do it no more, bro. I don't think it ever did it, but it definitely ain't working with a nigga like Kendrick. And I think this showed like Drake's arrogance and shit. Like, and I was talking about when I was just in Chicago for Father's Day. Happy belated Father's Day to my brothers and my dad and shit. But when I was just in Chicago, I was telling my brother and them about this shit. Like, niggas can't really fuck with the crib. And I think Drake underestimated that. I don't know about Canada and how they give it up and shit, but like, you meet a lot of people in the world, right? You have niggas that you consider your brother. You have niggas that you consider your family, and you have niggas that you cool with. You can make money with. They cool peoples, right? Drake is a nigga who is cool peoples. He a cool nigga. Like, niggas fuck with him, he be like, "Nah, bro, he good, good. Lee. Come on, bro, you fuck with bro, Lee, bro. He ain't fuck with nobody. He about the bitches, man. Bro, we got him around. He bring the bitches around. He a pretty nigga. Yo, bitches come. Yo, bro, good. Bitches be coming when bro come. You can rock with a nigga like that. But then Dre got too familiar. Started hanging out with real niggas. Started thinking he was one of them ones. And so when he put out his diss records, he started naming Cali niggas, not knowing that these Cali niggas really give it up for each other. Like, yeah, we cool, bro, but nothing comes before the crib. And so with this showing, you got YG up there performing songs that you own, nigga, without you. Coming up and saying, sometimes we gotta pop out and show niggas. Like, California had this show game, like, you are a civilian, you a cool nigga, but you not one of us. So don't try to act like you can put us against one of our people. It's like, and a lot of niggas don't be getting that shit because it be a lot of times, God forbid, Berkeley days, right? Y'all my brothers. We meet niggas that's cool. Niggas get too familiar. It's like, chill. Cause you cool, but you catch this 21. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, these my brothers. So I fucks with you. But I'ma spare you. Because if you get too familiar with them, now we ain't peoples no more. And we gonna 21 you. And that's how Drake has thought to himself, like, I'm Drake. Everybody likes me. I've done records with everybody. I jump on everybody's record. I'm cool with everybody, right? We done made money together. We all cool, right? Yeah, y'all cool. But this different. It's family type shit. Like, bro from the crib. And niggas be really sleeping. This nigga Kendrick really got Pyru ties. This nigga really, like, got them ties with them people. Like, he really about that blood shit. Like, he really one of those ones. Whether he like a artsy-fartsy nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? He like a educated nigga. He's still a street nigga and shit. Like, he still got blood ties. You see that nigga. If y'all pay attention, nigga be shaking up on stage and shit. He shook up multiple times on that fucking stage. Like, nigga dad shaking up with the niggas and shit, like shaking up with the other bloods. Like, the nigga really one of those ones. But because he a artsy-fartsy nigga, he a Eminem baby, which that's the only thing I got against him, because he be talking about Eminem and shit, how much he love him. But other than that, he really one of those ones and shit. So for Game to be an outsider thinking that he was gonna put damn people against each other, he was sadly mistaken. And so they had to show his ass. California came together and it was like, bro, this is the crib. And at the end of the day, the crib is first.
That's definitely how it goes. But and then it goes from that. It gets worse. So he does that. It's like when I see a dead body, and it's like, it's
then
like
you got Dr. Dre up there. I see dead people.
yeah, but I'm just saying that it gets worse because now they shot the video fresh off that. They shot the video for that. I told you they was gonna shoot a video for that. That song was too crazy. I knew they was gonna shoot a video for that. That song was too crazy.
Yo, got the whole California there.
Yeah, and they brought the Bobby chick that I'm pretty sure everybody first heard of her. No disrespect to her, when she did the shit with Drake.
Right.
When she did the interview with Drake, and most people probably
the white bitch.
Of Bobby, whatever her last name is, off something like that.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, her out there. She might have a fucking cameo scene in the whole music video.
Facts. And she big as hell. So it's just like, again, I think Drake, Kendrick then planted his flag as the one of one when it comes to hip hop today.
Top of the mountain, yeah. It's no debate right now till somebody comes and challenges him for that top spot. He is king.
Yeah. Shit was fire though. Did you watch the whole pop out?
I didn't get to watch the whole thing because I found out late that it was actually on Amazon. If I would have knew that from jump, I would have watched it from like the beginning. But when I went back to Amazon, they just kept saying the event ended. So
yeah.
But I'm pretty sure I can find it on YouTube. You know,
it's on YouTube. I originally started watching it on Amazon, but it was too fucking long, and so I caught the rest on YouTube.
I'm shit like catch it on YouTube.
Shit like 2 days long and shit. So I watched it in a section. I watched it like over 4 days. But again, like I said, it's a lot of Cali niggas. A lot of niggas I don't know. But you know they got the Cali vibe. You had Black Hippie come together and shit. When you see
these academics react to that that was hilarious.
No, DJ Academics like trying not to vibe to it and shit. He should like
because we all know he's like the biggest like Drake fan. Drake, but he's like Russell Westbrook. You ain't never gonna win a ring.
But again, the thing is like niggas take like. Y'all niggas really be personal fans of rappers though. Like I'm a fan of the music. I don't give 2 fucks about these niggas. So like I don't feel no way when Drake make a diss record, Kendrick make a diss record, Cole make a diss record, they target certain people. I don't feel no way about it. And I could be a fan of all of it. Because
technically as a fan, you're supposed to be a fan of all of it. Obviously, you have your side that you want to pick. Like, I'm riding with him during this beef, but it doesn't like, you know, some people really goes like, oh, he dissed my favorite rapper, fuck him and everything now.
I'm not with that. I'm with like, let me hit a record. I don't care if it's my favorite artist.
Listen, I rock with 50, but I still rock with Ja Rule's music. Like Ja
Rule, Jada.
Yeah, right. it's like what they're going through is what they're going through. It has nothing.
Yeah, and it don't affect my palate when it comes to music. I just like good music. I have who my favorites are, the people I run to when I just like my guys. And Drake, one of my guys. Not as of late, because a lot of shit is like here today, gone tomorrow type shit. But for the most part, I was a big Drake fan up until nothing was the same. And then from there, I grew, started not to really fuck with a lot of it. But it don't matter. I don't care if fucking Tyler, the Creator, come out with a diss track for Jay-Z right now. If the shit is good, I ain't gonna be like, yo, I ain't fuck with Tyler, or I ain't fuck with, so he dissed Ye. Oh, it's over. I ain't listen to shit else. If the track good, the fucking track is good. And the songs I like previously, it ain't gonna change because you diss my favorite artist. I don't know how niggas be built like that. Like, I don't rock that.
I think that's just a different level of fandom. In my opinion, I think it's just a different level of fandom.
Spit on that thing. Poor. Nigga be doing too much of that, bro. Because again, that's when you get into the stand culture. Whereas I'm a stand with everything you do, and I'm a stand against anything that ain't you. Like, I don't rock like that. So I can appreciate Drake when he doing his thing, Cole when he disappointed me, Kendrick when he doing his thing. I can appreciate it all because I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas.
No, I feel you, but I think in also certain cases, you know, even if people's not fans, some people just say, for example, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that like Drake, but there's a lot of people that dislike Drake as well.
Yeah. Right,
So
it goes that way too.
So I feel like some people was like, "Oh shit, he's dissing him. I'm gonna root for him because I don't like."
Oh
Drake.
yeah, it's
So I'll
definitely
root for the
it's
person going against him.
it's definitely those. It's definitely an abundance of those. Like, oh yeah, now we got somebody formidable to go at the nigga I don't like. But at the end of the day, whether I like you or not, bro, again, another nigga, I talking about niggas I don't like. Y'all know who I don't like. Y'all know who I think is trash. But I will never negate the songs that I like.
Mm-hmm.
You will never, y'all know what my stance is when it comes to this white man and what era I like and what era I don't like and what songs I love and what songs I don't love. So regardless of me fucking with his music today, that will never negate the songs that made an impression on me that I like.
So Benzino couldn't sway you. If Benzino never said he had the ghostwriters, he would have swayed you, right? Yeah.
And I liked it. I like Benzino's this record, but fuck, it's Benzino. Like,
yeah, he said he. I don't know. He had his little moment. You know what I'm trying to say? It wouldn't have thing, but he could have just lived off his moment and kept it pushing.
Again, Benzino had records early in the early 2000s. He had Vibe magazine. Benzino had a moment, but I don't know. I don't know. All I'm saying is Benzino record didn't sway me and make me be like, yeah, Benzino, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, rapping wise, I feel like that most recent diss record to Eminem was like probably the best he ever sounded ever in his career.
I told you that Benzino record I actually like. I told you he had some few double entendres. I'm like, y'all niggas ain't even listening to Benzino. That nigga just went crazy on that bar.
But he fucked it up.
He a goofball.
he messed up the whole moment. Talking about he had help.
He's a goofball. So therefore,
at least he was honest though, but still.
I appreciate the honesty. But again, even with that, it wasn't like I heard that record, I was like, yeah, Benzino better than Eminem. Come on, man. I ain't gonna say no goofy shit like that. White boy trash, but I'm not gonna say dumb shit like that. All I'm saying is I'm here for the music. I don't care about these niggas personally. As long as they not doing no freaky ass nigga shit, no pun intended or pun intended, fan ass shit. As long as niggas ain't doing no fan ass shit that I know about, that I can prove, bro, I don't care. Just give me good music.
Yeah, shit. I wonder when that video was gonna drop once.
Bro, this rollout
crazy numbers.
This rollout is OD. He gotta have an album coming.
Yeah, this definitely Not Like Us is definitely gonna be a single to whatever album.
It gotta be an album coming because
you gotta take advantage of it at this point.
Yo, the crazy shit that Not Like Us has done, he gotta package it.
I think he should put Not Like Us, and I think he should keep Euphoria. I think he should put those two songs. The other ones like Meet the Grahams and 616.
Yeah. No, so I think
he should keep Euphoria and obviously keep Not Like Us.
I feel like Euphoria and Not Like Us should be bonus records on his next album.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, Not Like Us is definitely gonna be the one record that's gonna be.
Oh yeah, it's gonna stand out. But you know how these like niggas be having these albums or having these big records and they wait too long to put the album out, and then be at the end, although because it's a big record. I feel like that's what Not Like Us gonna kind of be. Cause I feel like Kendrick ain't gonna center an album around Drake.
True.
Like he's too artistic for that.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still gonna have it there because it's doing the numbers. So I feel like he's gonna have his album, and then Not Like Us gonna be at the end, just so like, yo, it's here for y'all who want to listen to it, type shit.
Yeah, fuck around, drop a whole remix and West Coast version, have all the West Coast
That'd be crazy as shit. S.Y.G.P.O.A.S.N.
have all the West Coast rappers drop a whole verse. Rappers we ain't never heard of, rappers we know, and they all just have a verse on that shit. And that shit like 30
also One Blood shit.
Yeah, just everybody get a verse. Everybody get a verse.
Song 30 minutes long and shit. Shout out to Kendrick, man. He definitely the king right now.
Damn. Drake has dropped a verse since Not Like Us dropped. Obviously, he had he responded to Not Like Us with the Heart 6. That's what it's called.
Yeah. Hard Part 6.
I thought it was a decent diss record, but it's just that's not what they wanted from Drake. They wanted they wanted the Not Like Us from Drake.
But he tried to be clever. He tried to be clever because we know the Heart is Kendrick's thing. He makes the hard parts and like that.
The ending of it didn't help out, I know you got 10 more records. I'm
done with this. Yeah, I'm done with this. I'm on Yeah, like mad sassy.
It sounded defeated.
It sounded like he threw in the towel.
So I think that didn't really help the diss record out. But rapping wise, I thought Drake did his thing on that. Rapping wise,
but see, Drake, like I said in the beginning, Drake thought because he thought he was gonna push it. I mean, Meek Mill him with the back-to-back. He thought that drop and give me 50 shit, drop and give me 50. He thought that was gonna be some shit that everybody was gonna be saying, quotables and shit like that. Underestimating Kendrick's ability to do what he does.
Mm-hmm.
And because Kendrick started dropping records, started shitting on everything he do, every time Drake dropped, he dropped, kept killing the momentum, and then dropped Not Like Us, where you got all of these quotables. Bro, I still randomly rap this song every day. Every day. So it's like he killed you at your game with the popular diss record with all the quotables. He killed you at your game. Now all you can do is sidestep. Hey there, Delilah, all that goofy shit.
Oh, that I knew he dropped a whole new song after the fact. I'm not saying I know Drake was on. Well, he didn't drop a song, but he was on somebody's record since Barn.
Delilah.
Yeah, Hard Part 6 came out after Not Like Us, but Barn that and Pastor's Beef. You did. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. That next Drake single is gonna be very crucial to see how shit goes. That next Drake single is gonna be very crucial.
The next Drake single has to be Drake's best single.
I got a lot of pressure, man, because of that shit.
Because it has to be better than Not Like Us.
That's a high bar. Because it has to be better than that without dissing.
Right.
Dissing's over.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because nobody cares about the diss no more. Because now you too late. It just has to be a better song. Undeniable smash that really shuts everybody up regarding Not Like Us. It don't have to be a direct bullet, but it has to be so fucking good. Drake gonna have to sell his soul for this next record, bro.
Yeah, that next single was crucial because people already disliked the shit you was just singing. People was like, "What the fuck?"
Niggas, and that's what I'm saying. Niggas like this nigga Drake is lost. He don't know who he is. Drake is he out here panicking. What the fuck is this? This next Drake single?
Some people say the same shit about J. Cole because J. Cole jumped on this.
Oh yeah, they was fucking the Grippy shit up. Yo, they was killing Grippy. Like this nigga.
They're like, Cole.
Yup. Exactly.
So
exactly.
both of them, their next singles is very crucial to steering on how the narrative is talked about for the next couple of years for both of them.
Because now it's a matter of this nigga Kendrick has knocked you niggas off y'all square. This nigga Kendrick has changed the way y'all make music. That's the narrative now.
It's gonna be. That's gonna be the narrative till otherwise or seen otherwise. But
Drake shit gotta make our head explode when that shit drop. It's like I have a migraine. Listen, this song is so fucking good. My brain hurts. My ears are bleeding.
he might. I think he gives us a solid record. But what you're asking for, I don't know.
No, I know he can give us a solid record. I'm just saying, what in order to redeem himself, especially with this summer coming up, bro, it's getting warm. You don't think you
Summer
hear
vibes.
like
Summer vibes. He's gonna make a song that's probably gonna be catered to a specific fan base demographic.
And that fan base gonna say, I see dead people. Bro, he got to be able to stop that. Niggas got to be able to be like, yo, put that Drake song on. Over Not Like Us.
Maybe for one of the older records, they be like, yo, throw that old Drake on.
No. I'm talking about the new Drake song. Got to be one of those records where it's like, fuck everything else that's out. Play that record, bro. Keep playing that record. It's such a vibe.
Oh no, that's tough.
That's like a tall ladder to climb.
Not like us.
Because when that Not Like Us dropped, I see dead people.
Yeah.
That little trumpet shit in the beginning, bro.
Yeah, middle of the Drake record, people in the shit gonna be like, "Yo, fuck that record," throw that shit on.
Bro, that is. That's what I'm saying. You gotta stop niggas from saying Not Like Us. You gotta stop niggas from saying freaky ass nigga. You gotta stop niggas from saying he a fan. You gotta stop niggas from saying A minor. You gotta stop niggas from saying, are we locked in? Are you my friend?
OV ho.
You gotta stop niggas from saying OV ho.
Certified love boy, certified.
Bro, you gotta stop niggas from saying Baka got a weird taste. Why is he around?
That's a tall task, bro.
These are a lot of. That's what I said. You gotta stop these quotables. That the record is a quotable. He ain't a fucking colleague. He a fucking colonizer. You gotta stop the quotes. Drake record gotta be such a vibe where the women clothes just fall off. The niggas just like, I can't think, man. This Drake record is on. There's nothing else that matters. The Drake record is on. But this summer right here,
I think it's best to leave Drake to take the summer off.
October.
Yeah, summer vibes is over. It's over. Summer vibes was over before it even started.
Drake got to give us a record in October. By then, we didn't been grown tired of Not Like Us by then. Like October, it's like, all right, it's done. You didn't
depending on what Drake drops, because if he drops some bullshit, that's just only gonna reignite. Not Like Us.
Yeah, niggas. I don't know. I think Kev posted it. It was like a remix, like some nigga, some DJ. He mixed like one of Drake lines where he talking about like, you look better in high school.
He said, even in high school, you still look bad as hell. Some shit like that.
You look bad then.
Yeah, you look bad then.
And he mixed the Not Like it. That was on the
remember the Drake song.
Yeah, it's the care for me. It's a motherfucker get your head on. And nice for what? Nice for what? Nice for what? He remixed Nice for What with Not Like Us and shit. And he put the even high school you was bad then. Freaky ass nigga. Yeah, take the summer off, Drake. We see you in October, boss.
Even in high school, you was bad then to I heard Drake, you like him young.
Yep. Yeah, Drake. We see you in October, bro. I'm excited to hear what you're gonna do. but just know what you up against.
Yeah, summer's over for Drake. He's still living a good life, but musically, it's
Oh,
something.
and then, but this nigga, hold on, how you feel about this nigga Maul from Warrior Maul? He said it's crazy that we're partying to a pedophile anthem.
What's that supposed to mean?
He said like the song is basically about highlighting sexual deviance.
Of Drake.
Right. He's a sexual deviant. And so if that's the case, why are we celebrating that? Why are we dancing, hooting and hollering to that?
It's not celebrating it. It's like, yo, shit. Think about all the shit they've been saying about him, and then Kendrick did what he did. It's not celebrating. See, there's always someone that's trying to do some, masculine thing. That's not what people celebrate. I hear what he's saying because the whole song, it's the sexual deviance of Drake. Drake's homie being around with some,
right.
not so friendly charges. But that's not what people celebrating. People celebrating the exposing of said stuff. So it's like, Kendrick is telling you, if you believe it or not,
they not like us.
This, that, and that, and everybody's like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, but he was saying like, y'all niggas out here partying to sexual deviant song. That's crazy.
For him to call it what he called it is ridiculous. But I guess
Yeah, man.
There's still some people that's not trying to get on Drake's bad side.
But he also a big Drake fan and shit. He said not like us was trash anyway.
Exactly. So, some people just won't like for whatever it is. They just won't want to be on certain bad sides.
Yeah.
It's like it's okay to tell the truth,
Yo, I hope if we was in the studio, I had beef with a nigga and the nigga dropping a track that's hard, that y'all niggas would be like, yo, Dad, you gotta come, bro, because this nigga went crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
music, it is.
I hope y'all want to be like, yo, damn, that shit ain't even that good, bro. That shit, man, don't we worry about. I want y'all niggas to be like,
if it's trash, if it's trash,
yeah, I want you, but I say I want y'all to be honest.
If it's trash, like, yeah, bro, you can respond, but that shit wasn't, he had like 3 good lines. I'll give him that. He had 3 good lines.
Yeah, but if that shit not like us,
I'll be like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He got you. I won't play this.
Yeah,
right. I'll ask you, you be fine with me playing this around? You say no. I'm like, all right. Don't be mad. I'll play it. I might play this a couple times when I'm not around you, but when I'm around you,
but I will respect them more. Like, yo, Dad, I ain't gonna even hold you. This nigga went crazy, bro. Like, I don't know what you gonna do, but it gotta be the one. I respect that instead of that nigga be like, oh, that shit ain't trash, when the whole world is like, this shit is like, who the fuck just like nobody, and I hate the fact that niggas try to make it seem like, yes, there are niggas that hate Drake, but it's a lot of motherfuckers that just like good music. It's a good fucking record.
Like I said, some people just don't want to be on Drake's bad side. Drake's great artist. He put in his work. You know what I'm trying to say? He has.
I remember, John, throughout this whole battle, remember I was telling you, I'm tired of this shit. Before Not Like Us dropped, I was saying, I'm done. I don't want more records. I'm tired of it.
I was the one that said, nah, let's get all the records.
Yeah, you like, keep it going. I'm like, bro, after the second record or so, I'm like, bro, I'm done with this shit. I'm over it.
Like I said, that might be one of the funnest moments, just waiting for the new record to drop.
And Not Like Us dropped, and I'm
in a while.
Bro, Not Like Us dropped, and I said from the first listen, this nigga got a hit.
And the crazy part is it was the way they was dropping. Like after it was like back to back to back.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't no time. It was like a few hours in between.
No, that was Kendrick. Nigga, I'm gonna give you 10 minutes. Boom. Drop.
It just went. But I enjoyed it. Like I said, some people always think about like the laugh and the entourages and the violence that could come from rap beef. Yeah. But as long as they keep it music, it makes it fun. Like this whole.
And I think with him having whole California there, I think this shows like unity and shit. So I don't really see no street shit getting involved with this. I think it's gonna stay music, and but Kendrick is definitely reigning champ right now. So shout out to Kendrick.
Oh man, but shout out to both of them, but
Word.
Kendrick is the clear victor. There's some
Yeah.
Drake fans that still want to, give him the thing, but Kendrick won.
Yeah.
It's not.
No, you heard about hard shit. That nigga went crazy.
You win some, you win some, you lose some. That's it. You win some, you
That's
lose
life. That's life.
some. Drake had his victories, but this one was the L.
Well, he lost. He lost the last two. Lost the last two.
Well, the Pusha T one's kind of was ongoing. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, that's more of like an ongoing. It wasn't. That's like the original beef he had, and then
Right.
he got reignited, and then he lost. He lost both instances when they was going at it to Pusha T.
And he was a fan of Pusha T. People forget that.
You win some, you lose some.
Yep.
Yeah, you got the best of Common and you got the best of me. So it's not like it's not completely,
Right.
And you got some shots in on Kanye, but they didn't really go record for record. Like,
Right.
bang, you got shots in on Kanye as well. So it is what it is. But great news comes bad news. Another one bites the dust. Power Book Force. Power Book 4 Force is coming to an end with its third season.
That bad news?
Yeah, the Power Universe. Well, it's bad news because if you're a fan of the character of Tommy. I do agree with you. Season 1 wasn't the best season. Season 2 definitely picked up and was much better than season 1. And who knows what season 3 is. I just feel like one of the main reasons that some people may not like Force or whatnot is it's not as strategic as how Powerful. He became more strategic in season 2. Tommy's always been like, fuck it. Oh, they don't
That's a radical. Yeah, a rebel.
I'm gonna just go do what I gotta do.
A bull in the China shop and shit.
So it's like that can only last so long because, like, at the end of the day, being realistic, you ain't gonna win every battle.
And you can't be the main guy being that person.
Mm-hmm.
And so it worked because he wasn't the main guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's like they had the main guy doing the strategy, and then he did what he did.
Right.
But in a sense, I think also they suffer from not really channeling more into Power Book 2 goes
connecting. Yeah, connecting the stories.
Both of these are supposed to be like sequels, so it's taking place after the events of Power.
Right.
So
right.
Therefore, they should be a little more even though they're different, it should be a little more intertwined, and it feels like we know it's in the universe, but they gave it more of like a standalone.
Force is definitely in his own world.
It's like its own standalone shit, and I feel like that probably
Ghost Power Book 2 is definitely a true continuation of the original story.
Yeah.
Whereas Force don't feel like a continuation. It's his own breakout show from the universe. And you could be right. That's probably why it don't feel as.
It just doesn't feel connected.
Yeah, it don't feel as genuine and connected.
Tommy, so he's connected because he came from the original. But it's like other than that, you don't. You had what's her name in the first season? That was like a nice little callback. They brought her back, Liliana. They brought her. So that was cool. But it's like she was really a side character on the original show.
Right.
You need someone of like a bigger name.
She became more of a character on Force than she was on the original. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you just do like a Tasha, like you didn't have to throw like a crazy, but a 2-bit just 2-bit probably put a little more interest into the show because there's like that's another connection 2-bit.
Yeah.
But they just I don't know. It's just been its own standalone show. It got 3 seasons, so it's not terrible.
Even if you had like Commissioner Tate or some shit. Like they need to have something that was from the original Power that was consistently on Force to connect the two worlds. Other than Tommy, they had a Mama come, they had Liliana come. Like, yeah, you have those little sprinkles, but
Yeah,
it didn't.
they had the Serbs because the Serbs.
Right, the Serbs always been like the beef with the Serbs thing.
They was going at it on the show, but like I said, it's been more of like side and like lower characters versus no like mid tier to top tier characters.
Well, I hope Tommy shows, coming to the end of Ghost. I hope they find a way to connect him back into that so it can feel more real because again, Ghost is another one, like although it's definitely the better of the two, I feel like the writing for both has been subpar these last couple of seasons. And so if they go end it, I just want them to end it with a bang. I don't think Amari is coming back.
I don't know. He may not come back how we want him to come back, but I think he's coming back.
Because I recently saw an interview with him. He was on the Pivot, and he was talking about how he was underpaid. Like, and his disdain for 50 and as stars and the writers, where he was saying like,
oh, he didn't have disdain for 50, but he has disdain for the network.
Like the network, because he was the face of the network. And he wasn't being paid like such. And so I feel as though with that disdain, I don't really see him coming back.
Hey, man. That's only money. All you gotta do is open up the
open up the checkbook. Open up the checkbook.
That's what that sound like. Oh, money you better open some money. All right.
Write the number.
Yeah, it's right. You tell me what you want. Because at the end of the day, he was the face. If it wasn't for him, we probably wouldn't be watching Power. Like obviously 50 is behind it, but him playing how he played the Ghost character in
And again, look at also with him playing the Ghost character, that brought everybody back to watch his Stars original shows.
Because other than that, the only show I watched on Stars was Spartacus.
But P Valley is the only other show
that I watched on Stars. Yeah.
and that's
there's other shows, but
there's other shows. But I'm saying when it comes to our community, the reason why we were at Stars is because of Power.
Yep.
And he was the face of that shit. So, rightfully so, pay that man. Y'all wouldn't be doing what the shit y'all doing now. But, like, if he do come back, y'all got to pay that man a proper chop. But I'm happy to see Force coming to an end. I haven't liked this show since the beginning. I said it. It's a bad luck in Chicago. Got real niggas, young niggas doing heroin and shit. I don't like that because they ain't had niggas rocking Chicago. But, that's my...
Tommy said the show may be ending, but that's not.
Oh yeah, that's not the end of him. He did say that.
Yeah, so therefore, obviously, Power Book Origins is coming out, and it's the story of Tommy and Ghost when they're younger.
Right.
And both, obviously, we're gonna get young Tommy, young Ghost, and maybe we'll get both of them to do some narrating.
So Tommy gonna be I'm about to say Tommy gonna be narrating like 50 be doing the shit.
Okay, it's possible they'll do that, but they could always come out with another sequel series that's supposed to be like a continuation, and it takes place after Force and Ghost and Pop the original, and this is like a whole new show with all these characters.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if they just bring them all back together and shit.
Yep, bring them all back. Power Book 5,
Power Book World and shit.
Nah, fuck it. You're a Power Book 5 Endgame and shit. And then once that shit ends, it's over. You bring them all back. You bring them all back, and how the story goes.
I wouldn't be mad at that if them niggas get killed. If they get killed, then I humbly accept them bringing all of them together. If they gonna go out on top of the world, jet boat to fucking Cuba, kill it. I don't want that. I don't want that. I want them dead. Go out with a bang.
We shall see where it goes. Shall be interesting. We're almost halfway through the fucking Ghost.
Yeah, that ass quick.
There's 2 more episodes. It's this week's episode, next week's episodes, and shit don't come back till September, and then it's the final 5, and before you know it, it's over.
That
Crazy, right?
crazy.
It's all gonna be over. Now let's get into some controversial news. It just seems like different times, man. Teachers gone wild. 2 teachers quit their job because they tried to solicit a foursome with their students. Sent, sent some pictures to them. So it's like, wow. So what's your overall thoughts on these teachers gone wild? Sending these pics and shit.
Where was he teaching that when I was in elementary and high school?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Man, first off, these teachers didn't look the way that they look now. And they definitely weren't giving up to niggas like me.
Well, they had some beautiful teachers. There's
They all,
some beautiful teachers back in my day, but
bro, hey,
now,
that was always there was 1 or 2 or 3 of them that's like, Miss So and so is bad. Miss So and so is bad. But most of them looked like Medea. But now, my son growing up, his teachers all are young, not too far in age from these boys that they actually trying to solicit sex from.
like I said, where was these teachers at, man?
But yeah, lock their ass up. They some perverts. I'm gonna keep the same energy. Lock them hoes up. We gotta keep the same energy. I'm for equal rights. Lock them hoes up. Put them in jail. Throw away the key. They got some weird cases while they around. Put them with Baca. Put the
you heard these teachers some freaky ass.
Right. They some fads. Some facts or some fads. Freaky ass bitches or freaky ass teachers. Whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, freaky ass teachers. We keep PG, freaky ass teachers, but you want to say
you got either the facts or the fabs. Either way, whichever one you want to use. Lock their ass up. Because if one of these hoes were trying to come at my kid, I would be highly upset. Highly jealous, but upset at the same time.
I think this is a matter of like the kid's mental and how the thing, like, I don't know. Like I said, the roles is different. For like, if it's like a male teacher and it's a female student, it's like everybody is like killing him.
Get that nigga out of here.
It's like kill him, yo. What time he come out? One time school end? All right, we'll wait outside.
That ass. That's a fact.
When things like reverse, I don't think people have the same effect to it.
They don't have that same. It definitely don't have the same energy. And as somebody who is as a child, my rapport and my energy for the latter is not the same. For a nigga, I'll be like, yo, this freaky ass nigga, bro. Why this nigga around kids? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think, but like I said, it's also about the mental capacity. When you feel like it's like, even though it's still predatory, but you feel like
I don't know.
It's the one student mentally, he's like, he's a little off. So it's like he seems
bro. It's just double standards, bro. That's all.
It is double standards.
There's no justification for it because whether it's because one thing we know about kids nowadays, they are definitely maturing quicker than we did because they are exposed to a lot more than we were with the technology and with the world being at their phones. So kids are a lot more privy to a lot more than what we were as kids. And the kids are developing and maturing faster than we were. Like young men these boys looking like young men, these girls looking like young women. And so like the world is changing, but that don't justify you being a weirdo. So with that, God forbid if it's a man and the young lady looks like a young woman, regardless of how she looked or how she may act, there's no justification for it. We won't justify it. And like you said, we'd be ready to crucify his ass. And so on the opposite side, these young boys and young men are looking shit growner than me. These niggas, I work in the school. These niggas got just as much facial hair, taller than me, look like fucking like they be my daddy. I'd be looking like, bro, I'll beat you the hell up. Like I have to fight you like a nigga in the street because you look like a grown man. And so you have these young teachers who are young. And so you have these young men who are developing faster and these young teachers who are young women, but they're not too much older. We will justify or try to make a justification like for a situation like that. But there's no justification.
No, it's not. Still predatory creep.
It's all weirdo, predo shit. And just like the niggas need to be locked up, them hoes need to be locked up. Freaky ass teachers.
For the most part, they are, but but they quit the job because nothing. I guess nothing happened. They tried to engage it, so it's like nothing happened, but they had to quit their jobs. So you can't. If nothing happened, you can't really put them in jail.
Let that been the man. Let that be a man.
Yeah, fine. Well, if it was a man, they'll find
nigga never work again. And nigga will be on that predatorial list. So, although nothing happened, the intent is still there. And so they are sexual deviants who need to be put somewhere and need to be marked as sexual offenders. When they move to a neighborhood, they need to knock on every door and say, hi, my name is so-and-so. I'm a sexual offender. I live right down the street. And yeah, shit like that. Because niggas adapt them shorties up like, yo, shorty, you're getting it. Them teachers. That's like, if you go look at the comments on social media, all you're going to see is motherfuckers like, where was these teachers at when I was in high school and when I was in...
We both basically just said that same shit.
And we just said the same shit. Like
we just said that.
So the double standard is live and well. We fucked up as a people, man.
Craziness. More craziness. Hunter Biden convicted. Son of the president has been convicted.
Our next president is about to be a felon, so who cares?
Is he really going to be a felon?
Our next president is a felon.
Well, he got to win first, right?
Okay, our president-elect is a felon. Like, who gives a fuck? This is like, I think that makes him more American. Like, for me, a nigga with a clean record is suspicious. This the land of the free. So you ain't never trying to take some shit? You ain't never do some shit? A nigga with a clean record ain't a real American.
That's crazy to say, but
you ain't never tried some shit, tried to get away from some shit, stole some shit, beat some shit, beat up some shit, move some shit, wake some shit. How can you truly call yourself an American?
Patriot,
right? A patriot, right? This is the American way. All we did was pillage. This is what our country was built on, famine.
Still want to know what's crazy? I still want to know who had the Coca-Cola in the White House. That shit just went under. After a while, just under the rug. Who had the
Because there's a cocaine room. That's why it's called the White House. They been snorting that shit, fucking with the white, since they got a fucking Colombian in a fucking room cooking up that shit daily. Open from 8 to 4, but he get the evenings off. This is the American way. Criminals, thieves, murderers. This is the foundation of this country we love so much. So Hunter Biden, Donald Trump, they are all in good company. In fact, that's why I'm like Biden, whatever that nigga name is. Now, What you did, bro? What crimes you committed? Where your crimes at? Where your rap sheet at, bro? You ain't did shit. You ain't tried some shit. That's an entrepreneur. A nigga that be committing crimes ain't nothing but a nigga, entrepreneur trying to get it. That's it, man. And that's the American way. So shout out to Hunter Biden and shout out to our next president, Donald J. Trump.
You shall see. We get closer and closer to election day.
Election, we got the debate coming up next week.
Oh man.
The debate next week.
Bro, that shit gonna be the best shit on TV.
The debate next week. So our next episode, y'all gonna catch us covering the debate, man. Talking about we just saw the roast of Tom Brady. That ain't gonna be shit.
What's the date for the
I think it's the 20th
next week too.
I think it's the 27th. It's this week.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's this week.
It's this week. So but our next episode, the debate would already came.
Yeah. Oh man. Ooh, that's gonna be
so we will be covering it on our next episode. The Tom Brady bros ain't gonna have nothing to do, ain't gonna have shit on the roast of Donald Trump and Joe Biden. Shit gonna be all jokes.
That shit gonna be crazy.
Nothing but jokes.
Yeah, I can't wait to tune in. That shit gonna be fire. But let's get to some wider stuff. Complex dropped another list. You know, a lot of lists have been dropping back to back weeks. There's lists here and there.
It's a dead season in the world.
No rap beats to talk about.
Yeah, to talk about.
That. But Complex dropped his funniest personality people on the internet.
Yep.
I'll go through the list real quick. 20-1 at 20. Caleb Presley, number 19, Gillian Wallow. 18, New York Nay. 17, Vince Staples. Oh, damn it. Why'd I do that? 16, Cameron and Mace. 15, Lou Ratchet. 14, Passionette. 13, Phantom. 12, Zoe Spencer. 11, Lou Young. Number 10, 85 South. Number 9, Malik B. Number 8, Desi Banks. Number 7, Curvo Dolo. 6, Funny Marco. Number 5, Theo Vaughn. Number 4, Chirags. Number 3, Mark Phillips and RDC World. Number 2, Ben the Don. And number 1, Drewski. Well, my man Long Beach Griffey, yeah, he top 20.
First off,
Long Beach is top 20, in my opinion. He's top 20.
So Griffey is definitely top 20 for me. And a lot of these kids are streamers, and they're not comedic, like in a sense of like, I fucks with Drewski. Drewski, I'm not mad at Drewski being number 1.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that neither.
Yeah, I'm not mad at Drewski being number 1. Benadine, he got some funny videos, but he not funny.
Lou Young could have been top 10 to me. I think
Lou Young could definitely, especially when it comes to like being recognizable. Lou Young should definitely be a top 10, top 5 type of person. RDC World, I'm not mad at them for being there because they always capture the culture when it comes to like moments and shit. They make their videos. T-Rags is funny as hell. I don't know if you really know who T-Rags is, but he funny as hell. His skits be funny. And so that's why
send me some videos. Like some of them I know on the list and some of them I don't.
Yo, he be doing some wild shit. He the one who did the no hands. He was the doctor.
Oh, also I seen that video when you go for the checkup that we talked about.
Yeah, when you go right.
It's like, do you
can you feel me?
Yeah, hands, like on the shoulder.
Both hands on the shoulder and shit. Like,
I seen that.
So that's T-Rags and shit. And he does a lot of shit that's like offensive to the alphabet people, which is funny too.
I just think That's probably the reason why I want to be Griffey, because his shit be
Yeah,
crazy.
he another one that be like coming for him and shit.
His shit really is not politically correct. Like it's
Right.
like
Yeah.
I'm about to watch some of his videos. I haven't watched some of
So,
his
but
videos.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't mad at Drewski, but like, there's certain people on there that's like, I know them. They funny, but they not funny. It's not like they do dumb shit,
I think
but
it's
they not.
funny mixed with popularity.
Yeah, it is. It is. Cause like, New York Nay, right? She does her little list. She always do her little list. I see her videos.
I like her videos.
I
Some of them
like
are
them.
funny, some of them is
Yeah.
just intriguing, but some
Yeah,
of them,
it's
like,
like it's entertaining, but
crazy.
it's
Yeah, it's
not funny.
entertaining. Yeah,
And so like
some of them is dead. Some of them is dead ass funny.
like Phantom is entertaining. He's not really funny. Castanet is entertaining. He's not really funny. Like I enjoy watching, but they're not funny. And so I think this was a moment for them to just like recognize the social media people. Because they doing their thing. But like when it comes to the funniest comedians, like who's actually setting up jokes, setting up skits, I think this list would be a lot different and shit. Cause niggas like Desi Banks would be higher. Niggas like you said, Lou Young would be higher. Like you got Wallow and Gilly, you got Mason Cam on this list. It's like they funny, but they not comedians. They not trying to be funny. They just niggas
Yeah,
talking shit.
I think they should have strictly kept it to like actual comedians for this list.
Right, exactly. Because you got them guys on there who like we love them like some uncles, like some funny ass uncles.
Yeah,
But
they're not comedians. Like Cameron Mace is dead ass funny, but they're not comedians.
yeah, but they funny,
They
but
just
they
be
not
natural.
funny. Like, yeah, it's just them being themselves, being like dumbasses and shit. So like Wallow and Gilly is like they not funny. They funny, but they ain't funny. And so I think like that I don't know what exactly like it's hard based on the people that's on the list. It's hard to figure out what the actual criteria was. Because you got comedians and then you got just like social media personalities. And not even social media personalities that want to be comedic. They just entertaining. And so we find the humor in their entertainment, but they're not funny. I know that shit sounds dumb, but it makes sense. What I'm saying makes sense. They're entertaining, but they're not funny.
Man, Long Beach Griffey, his videos, he should definitely have been on there. He may be not as popular, but god damn. I guess it's a mix of comedy and popularity, in my opinion. That's probably how they went with the list. But it's not list's not too terrible.
Yeah. It ain't bad. I mean, for the most part, most of the people I knew on the list. Theo Von, again.
He's funny.
Theo Von is funny as fuck. Comedian, and everything he says is funny. Like, everything Theo Von says is funny. His approach to everything is funny. Because everything seems like a stand-up. Like he's always just practicing stand-up. So even fucking Bobby, the little Asian nigga.
Yeah, he be on shit with Theo.
Yeah, like he funny. Like niggas that just like funny. So I ain't mad at the list because I know most of the people and I do prescribe and subscribe to their entertainment, but they not funny. But shout out to Drewski because I ain't mad at Drewski being number one. Drewski is funny.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely Drewski definitely put in that work to be where he's at.
Yeah, definitely.
Drewski got some funny ass videos. Keep it comedic. Everybody still hates Chris. Continuation, but it's gonna be animation. You for it, or how you feel about them bringing back Everybody Hates Chris?
I like the fact that they bring it back. Everybody hates Chris. I wish it wasn't animated.
I think it would have been better off, but I guess it's gonna be continued with as he was younger, and it wouldn't be the same having him come back and playing. He's too old to like.
Yeah, but have him as a grown Chris. Like,
Oh yeah, like I'm pretty sure Chris didn't break into the game to like maybe his mid-20s, late 30s, so he could definitely.
but even with that, he could be telling that story of Chris that we didn't see.
Yeah, literally right before the fade.
Yeah, like right
have
before the fame, at the beginning of the fame. On some young rock type shit.
Yeah, him doing the stand-ups at the shits, like him going to the
Exactly.
shit,
Building.
out.
Yeah, exactly. Like you
can
could
watch
do
the
that.
come up. That would have been
Yep.
dope. Watch the
You
come
could do
up.
that. You could do that.
And they could do it with the original because
Yep.
he's not too old to
Yeah,
not.
exactly. He could still be a younger Chris Rock. He's still young enough to be a young Chris Rock. And so I'm gonna check it out because I used to love Everybody Hates Chris.
I still think it's gonna be funny because they bring it back like my majority of the original cast.
Yeah, so if they bring it back, Pam, bring it back. What's up? His dad, the big nigga, Terry Crews. Like you bring back those guys, then yes, it's gonna be good. But I just prefer it. I would have preferred it to be a live
action.
live action show. But I'm gonna check it out though. I'm definitely gonna check it out.
Let's see.
Make sure y'all check it out on Good, Bad, Binge-worthy too. Shameless plug.
Trying to see like what was Chris like first role.
Hey, Chris. And the crazy thing is, you could get a younger Chris first, like when you continue on like high school, college era, early 20s, and then put Tyler in to be a later Chris.
You know what's crazy? He's had some like small roles, but like his first like breakout roles, that's New Jack City. So it's like in 1991, that's literally 33 years ago. Chris Rock was 26 years old.
So you could get Tyler James to do that.
Yeah, he could play 20s Chris Rock because how old is Tyler James right now?
Probably early 30s.
He probably after that, he's probably in his 20s.
I don't think so.
Tyler. He's 31 years old.
Yeah, early 30s. Like I said, he
so
could play.
Too old to play a 20-year-old.
He not.
Because they be having 25-year-olds playing 15, 16-year-olds.
Exactly. So that's
how play 20.
Yeah,
he's not
too
old to play a teenager, in my opinion.
Right.
They still be having people like that age play teenagers.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
All I'm saying is he's young enough to play a young Chris Rock.
Yeah, fuck it. Just bring it all back, man.
Bring back Tanya. Bring back his brother. Bring back everybody, man. They all young enough. And like you said, have it where Chris Rock is first started to emerge into his career.
Yeah, they could do it. It'd be dope watching the come up to do it. And then they could end the series with like a whole time jump and they could go to old Chris Rock and shit and have him like
his life and shit, him get slapped.
Memorizing. It's funny, apparently in the new Bad Boys movie, they make a joke out of the slap and Chris Rock.
Yeah, I heard.
I don't know how the slap shit goes, but Will Smith, I guess, put that shit in the movie and Chris Rock not a fan of it. Man, to this point, they gotta catch the fade. Fuck it.
It is what it is. If you feel some way, Chris, now you gotta still on that nigga. Cause now he making fun of you. So now you just gotta still on his ass. Fuck him. When you catch him, all right. When I see your ass, I'm on that. That's it. Ain't no complaining. Ain't no being mad. All right. When I see you, it's on.
But it is what it is. Let's get into some controversy. Apparently, Remy Ma Son has been arrested and accused of murder, which is crazy. This is some random news. Obviously, she, I guess you know, even though she's a celebrity, people still human, people still live their lives, and her child is still a grown man. He can make his own decisions. But
Yeah.
it's like, wow, it just felt like it came out of nowhere.
I mean, he's guilty. I mean, he's innocent until proven guilty.
That's true.
Uh, I think a lot of people are saying stuff because, you know, Remy has dealt with her legal issues.
Mhm.
So it's like the apple don't fall far from the tree type shit. But again, he's innocent until proven guilty, and we'll keep y'all posted when we find out more. Condolences though. Her family and shit, you know. Hopefully everything works out. But it is what it is.
Yeah, it definitely is.
It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever.
50 Cent seems he's gonna be bringing back his G-Unit sneakers.
I know you copy.
Nah. I might get you a pair. Like, yeah, Dev, here. Boom.
Oh, with my tank top, right?
That's a fact. You needed to go to the tank top. I gotta
With
get you
my-
the I gotta get you the kicks with the headband and you're perfect.
Oh yeah. You said I got the tank top, so I got to get the sneakers to go with it. I had S dots though. I did have some S dots. So if they came back, I might cop a pair of S dots. But I never had a pair of G units. Nor has I ever had a tank top, Jonathan. I never had the G unit tank top. Although you remember me saying that.
It's all right, man. You have to do the tank top.
I never had a G unit tank top.
Using the mirror doing your whole 50 shit, you know, you're doing your 50 bop, like, yeah, you know, when you're rapping your shit, you're just getting the 50 movements down pat.
Yeah.
Performance. She was getting it, you getting into full character. But I guess, you know, it was successful, but
No, it was.
you heard what 50 say, he basically pulled the deal where his own people stopped rocking the shit. Cause you know, technically when you sign to the shit, you gotta wear what you signed for.
Yeah.
Like if you don't got a sneaker deal, you're free to wear all sneakers because you're not thing. But if you're gonna do the sneaker deal, for the most part, you gotta wear your sneakers to promote
How
it.
you think? How you think the G units would do in today's time?
Honestly, I don't know. It depends.
It would probably be more people from. It'd be more of a nostalgic type of thing. I think. Like,
Yeah, it might do the thing, but unless they come out with some like new
some new designs, some better colorways. I don't really see the young kids buying it, but it'd be mainly like our generation. Like, oh, we remember nostalgic values. Like, yo, these was the shit, and
But with
niggas copping
50,
it there.
you know what he got on his side? He fuck around have the whole fucking TV show rocking the G unit. Y'all only rocking, y'all ain't rocking none of these other people's shit.
I mean, nobody really. I mean, on Power, they don't really talk about like shoes and shit. Like,
yeah, no, but you're gonna see, you know, it's the visual. Sometimes it's not
it's
about
the it's like
visual.
it's the branding and shit. Like, put a Tyree gonna have a pair of G units in the back of his dorm and shit. Product placement.
I'm saying you could take advantage, and someone might, you know, sometimes that really be inspiring people to buy certain shit. It's like, oh shit, he got that on this.
Yeah.
Maybe in that moment they don't think so, but I'm not gonna lie. Someone might think, oh shit, Loki, that shit fake fire.
Yeah.
I get that.
Hey, maybe I might buy something this time when they drop it. They better be like $40 though.
That I don't know.
What's the price point?
It doesn't say.
Them shits better be like $40, $50. If not, you wildin'. But bring them all back. Bring some S dots back. Bring the 50s back. Bring the OG Carmelos back. Bring all those shits back, man. Good times growing up.
See, but also again, 50 will be smart about it. He'll sign certain people that he'll know that people will follow to rock it exclusively, and then they'll help build the brand.
Right. Yeah, I mean, 50 definitely in the dummy. So when they do drop, he definitely gonna be making plays. But I just don't see myself running out to cop a pair. But be at a Foot Locker near you.
You shall see. Apparently, from the ages of 18 to 26, you have to put your name in a pool for a possible military draft. Damn,
Yeah.
shit. What's going on?
I'm disabled, bro. So, and I'm 36.
Okay. Lucky for us, we don't fit that age bracket, but damn, that's some fucked up shit.
Yeah, America fucking up, and the world hates us, and we got to get ready because they are. They definitely ready for war, bombs, guns, hand-to-hand combat, all that shit. They ready for our ass. So get them. Start with the niggas in prison. It's a lot of 18 to 26-year-olds in that motherfucker. Y'all want to go home early? Y'all want some work release? Go ahead, fight this good war. Stop fighting that war on your block. Stop fighting the war of 63rd Street versus O Block. Nigga, we about to go fight in Lebanon or somewhere. Like, let's go get real. Y'all like choppers? Y'all like extended clips? We got all the shit that you need. Come fight this war. And you make it home, bro, you good. You're a veteran. We're gonna get a little bit of money. You're gonna get a little proper chop. Do that. After that, you go for the weirdos. Bring out the R. Kellys and the other weirdos in prison. They come next, right?
Yeah, right. Might as well just send them out, especially they're gonna be there.
Then after that, you get the gang members. Any nigga that's posted on the block, you see any nigga shake up, bro, your ass gone. You gotta go fight this war. After that, all the little people in the world, y'all want to be considered equal. Well, go ahead and fight this war. Y'all want equality. Y'all want people to look at you as a full person, little man.
Yo.
Go out and get this war.
Oh, man.
Then next after that, no offense, my alphabet people, my theys and thems, like, you want to be me, you want to be this, you want to be that, prove it. Want to be a bro? Go ahead, bro. Fight that war. Then once you fight that war, you come back, we be like, oh yeah, official tissue. Sir, ma'am. You got it. And then you go for the regular 18 to 26-year-olds, athletic kids and shit like that. Preferably white first. And then after that, everybody else, random and shit, random type shit. Yeah, that's how they do it. That's how you do it.
You got AI, right? Send the robots to war.
Oh yeah, we definitely got that too, but they got better AI. We're going against China and all them motherfuckers over there. They got better AI than us. So I want real people fighting. The AI shit, we're gonna lose. Gonna be quiet for the AI shit for us. I want a real fight. Our ass ain't gonna do nothing though. So let's leave everybody alone, America. God bless America.
So Nelly Ashanti were about to have a baby, and they have told the world they have been married for like the past 6 months. They got married like 6-7 months ago. So congrats to them. So they about to have a child, and they got back together and got married within the quickness. And my man Nelly knew what he was doing when he pulled up on that versus.
I mean, Nelly smart man. Shout out the club.
Man, he knew what he was doing. He went straight. I think that was like their first interaction since.
Nigga bent the block. Like, let me pull back. Congratulations to them. I'm sure it will be a beautiful and healthy baby. God bless them. God bless their nuptials. Hopefully we get some new music. Hopefully not. But beautiful family. So yeah, congratulations to Nelly and Mrs. Nelly. And Shotzi bad as hell too. Always been, bro.
Definitely. Beautiful woman. Definitely a beautiful woman.
Yep. Thick ass sideburns, but Beautiful.
House of Dragons, House of motherfucking. You know, we always do like the premieres and finale.
Yeah.
You know, we always got to touch on the premieres
Yeah,
and
yeah.
finale. So we didn't have our episode after the first episode. We didn't have an episode to cover the first episode. So by the time we filming this, we had two
2 episodes
episodes
in. 2 episodes in.
God damn, so much. I love the Game of Thrones. That whole.
So again, I always tell a story. It took me a while to get into the Game of Thrones as a whole. With the original Game of Thrones, I watched it multiple times. First couple episodes, I couldn't get in it, and then I finally powered through, and now I'm hooked. But even with the House of Dragons, you asked my wife, I was initially not for it. I'm like, yo, I hate these fucking prequels. Y'all do shit after the fact. They want to come back and retell stories. Fuck that shit. And for us, the first episode, I'm like, but I'm gonna watch the first episode. My wife was like, yeah, we're gonna watch it. We watched season 1, first episode, never stop watching. So we back season 2, super excited. First 2 episodes, fucking fire. Bro, chucking babies and shit, man. They just, this shit is violent.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit is violent, man. Spoilers, you know what I'm saying? It's a violent fucking show. To hit them,
Watching that scene when they was walking through the street with the baby, and then they had to like.
yeah,
That scene is so fucked up because they basically sold the babies.
yeah, showed his head back on and shit. But to go back and you hear them chopping, the chopping sound, bro. It's rough, but it's such a fucking good show, man. It's such a fucking good show. Yeah, it's by far the best show on TV.
Yeah, Greens.
Yeah, the Greens is some fucking hypocrites.
It's another show that successfully put another, I'm trying to say, I feel like, over all the good shows, there's always that one character that's like, oh, fuck that character. We all could universally hate.
Yeah, that's Sir Cole right now.
Yeah, Sir Cole, oh my lord.
I think the world hate Cole, man.
No, it's funny. Unfortunately for the actual actor that's playing him, he had to disable his social media comments.
Duh. Fuck you, nigga. If somebody see that nigga outside, he might get snuffed.
Unfortunately.
Yo, that nigga might get snuffed outside. He better be careful.
That's one of the curses of being a very popular playing a character that people are gonna hate on a very
a universally hated character.
Cause shit, people hated Tyreek for a while too.
Remember, niggas was running up on Tyreek. After the first season, the last season of Ghost, last season of Power and the first season of Ghost, niggas was running up on Tyreek. And this nigga's really telling people like, yo, I'm playing a character. Like,
but like I said, that's what happens when you play on a popular show.
Yeah, and you do it, and you play it well.
Yeah, all kudos to the man that has to, because it's like, yeah, it's you only playing a character. You trying to live your life and shit. It's like, yo, fuck you. You just going to the store.
Nigga, going to the store, people throwing shit at you.
You're like, bro, you dead ass. Like, that's not who I am. But it's like, kudos to all those that take that challenge.
Yeah.
With it in this climate, because all the social media and all this access for people that hate to certain characters.
Right.
If you go out throughout the history of shows, there's plenty of other characters you got, yo, I hated him growing up.
Yeah.
I got him on this, I hated him. But it's like, we ain't never have what we have now. So it's just like, on steroids.
Yeah. And again, we have access to these people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, back then, we only saw them on the big screen. We only saw them on TV.
And you may be lucky to see them walking down the shit.
Yeah, and that's very highly unlikely that we see them and shit. But now we know where they going. We know what they doing. We know who they with. We know where they at. So, and then we got social media where we could be directly connected to them. And so I know I can't stand his character. I ain't gonna say I can't stand a man because I don't know him, but I can't stand his character. He sent the Erics out there on a dummy move. Bro, he did the Erics dirty.
Yeah. But I told you the right twin one capped out the other twin one, but it was the creator even came out I tried to tell Cap the
I said the one that was with Sir Cole one.
Nah, but at first I was confused at first, but I felt like the right one won because he went to the
so
queen.
Which one? The one that was with
the queen. He won. He won the fight.
The redhead.
I feel like both their hairs was the same color.
No, I'm saying he was with the redhead queen or blonde queen.
The one with Renee.
Okay, got you.
The usurper queen, because they say
right, the one who technically betrayed.
Yeah, well, they both call each other the usurper.
Yeah.
But like I said, the fight scene was confusing, but they both cut each other on the leg. If you watch it, like he got cut on early, but then he cut him on his leg. So that's why when it ended, it was confusing. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who's who. Yeah. At one point, one had like a mark on his head, and you could tell the difference. And then they headbutted each other, and they both had marks on their head. Like, bro, like, all right, now I'm officially lost. But I felt like the right one won because how he did it. Because he's like the way he addressed the queen.
Oh yeah, like I don't think when he killed himself.
Addressed the queen that way. It's like I was still trying to finish his mission.
Yeah.
And then did what he did. He finished the mission, and then laid on his sword because he killed his brother. But since the right one, he's like, Queen, I fuck with you. I really wish this could go on, but you see what I just did, and I can't live with what I just did. So I gotta bow out.
Yeah.
Go out on his sword. That's the only reason why I felt like it made it a little clear. But if you just watch the battle, they made it confusing.
Yeah, I got it because again, I was confused. Because again, I remember the right one here got the big swipe. The one that was with Daenerys, he got the big cut in his leg. And so when the twin dug his hands and pulled it, it was the right twin dying.
Yeah, so it's like both. Listen, we had obviously the battle of those twins. We had the battle of the mountain and fucking the hounds.
Yeah.
Two brothers that went at it. So it's like shit. It's just in Game of Thrones shit, but look, I think after this season they probably have maybe like 2 more seasons of this, and I think it'll be over. I don't think this goes as long as the original. There's no need for it to go as long as the original.
I mean, I think they could be with this. They can go as long as they want.
They could, but I think to keep it good and fresh and not run into the issues the original one had.
So, do you think they introduced the Night King?
We might get more hints at him. I don't know. I don't think.
You don't think we're gonna see him?
It'll be dope. It'll be dope.
See him or see any of his army?
I don't know. Because strictly, the North is gonna play a role in this. Obviously, they play a role in this, but
because again, in the first episode, they talk about the wall, why they built the wall and shit.
Her father told her the song of ice and the fire. The winter is coming.
Yeah.
The long night. The winter is coming. So she knows the prophecy.
Yeah.
So it's like it'd be dope. It's like, oh shit, look, but it's like I think it'll build up too many what they're doing at this time.
Yeah.
Other questions that they not
too many what ifs. Yeah, too many what ifs. Or too many too many unanswered questions.
It's like, okay, so they're there. So what is he doing? What took him so long to attack?
Right.
Like I said, the original, there's still some shit they gotta answer because it's like I feel like they just rushed the last season. Great show, but I feel like the last season was just a little too rushed.
Yeah. Because again, like you said, why did it take him so long? Or maybe was he around and was stopped at one point? Like
technically, the wall prevents it.
No, I know that, but like, is there a part where he breaks the wall, or there is an actual encounter or actual war against him, and they kept him behind the wall to some sort? Like, because I feel like they can't really do this without giving the
Acknowledgement.
Night King, some type of acknowledgement.
Or say maybe they look at it as like the Night King knows there's too many dragons rolling around, so he's like, yeah, fuck it. But even
That's the only thing that keeping them at bay. All the dragons around.
there's too many dragons around.
Yeah.
Even though the dragon fight ain't really do much to him, but the dragons could really fuck up the whole army, and it's like he just got to start from scratch again.
And maybe his army ain't as big.
Yeah. So that's it. It's just too many questions, and the whole focus is just the battle of the dragons, and that's like the main focus. So it's like they could get into that, but it may stray away from what the whole purpose of House of Dragons is.
Yeah.
But just know, the Night King technically is around because
he is.
Technically, when they showed flashback when he was made, that was the first people. Like
Right.
I forgot what the little other green shits was called, but that was the first people. So he's been in this north the whole time.
Right.
Just roaming around killing shit. Well, technically, if you think about it, also we've been having people sacrifice their babies. Remember, they was giving up their babies as offerings.
Right.
So maybe some type of deal was brokered, and that's what kept them up there too.
Yeah, and then the deal went sour, and now
at one point, that's why.
Yeah.
I guess you get more information from the books and you'll get that from the show, but I feel like that's something they should touch on. Maybe they should just do a whole prequel series based off that, just the Night King and how it came about, how it ended up.
They could.
And it's like we get the history of really why he attacked when he attacked.
Yeah.
Because we never really got. Obviously, they say he wanted to destroy the three-eye raven, and he wanted to destroy like the history. But it's like, why did he choose to come out now versus when he was first created? Because he wasn't just created; he was created before all of them was born.
Right.
They grew up listening to stories about the Night.
But maybe he knew about the prophecy of the three-eye raven, and he was waiting for it to come true.
That's a possibility too. That's definitely a possibility too. Maybe he was just scared of them dragons. I'm not gonna lie, Vhagar probably scared a lot of motherfuckers.
That's a fact.
That's a big motherfucking dragon.
That's a fact. But House of Dragons is fire, man.
Definitely, and I'm looking forward to it. And we'll discuss it back again when we get to the season finale, because we don't try to step on the toes of the shows. We always talk
when we get on good, bad, and binge worthy.
We always talk about finales and season premieres.
Yeah.
But we're about to have a mid-season finale, so we're gonna be talking about Power Book Ghosts in like 2 weeks. We're gonna have a mid-season finale to talk about.
Right.
So, but other than that, we usually stick to premieres and finale. With that, let's get into a nice little game. I feel like we played a game like this before. It's like I'm gonna give you letters, and you just gotta tell me what these letters mean.
Okay.
So this is just a practice one I'll give you. I got a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's not too hard. I'll give you a category. First, I gotta see if you see what it says. See what it says?
DJR.
All right, and music. Those 3 letters is a music thing.
Music with letters. DJR.
Music. Yes. When you think of those 3 letters, music.
DJR music. Is it hip hop related?
Yeah, actually, it is.
Hip hop related. DJR music. Such a hip hop is so broad. DJR. I don't know, John. That's so vague. That's so vague. Hip hop. Clue without giving it up.
Video game.
Video game. Def Jam. Revenge?
No, it's not. The hit is it has a video game, but it's Def Jam.
R?
Yeah.
Rise of Rise?
Blank label.
Oh, Def Jam Records?
Yes. That's just a
Okay.
simple one. Def Jam Records.
Okay, got it. Okay. I got you. All right. I'm good. I'm good now. You ain't got a dry erase board, nigga?
No, I got just different everywhere. These two are. I'm gonna give you a category: wrestling terms.
Wrestling terms. Hand.
It's funny that it spells it, but it's pretty easy. Wrestling,
Hand.
huh? Yeah,
Hand.
H.
Wrestling term. WWE?
Yes, 90s.
90s. HAND.
This wrestler this wrestler played multiple characters.
Uh-huh.
It's one of his quotes.
Mankind.
Yes, but it's one of his quotes. What does he say?
Have a nice day.
There you go. Yeah, hand. When I was spelling it out, I was like, that spells out hand.
And he had his signature was with a hand.
Yep, Mr.
Mr.
Sacco.
Taco.
Another wrestling term. Pretty simple.
DTA. DTA.
This is pretty.
WWE?
Yes.
DTA.
Mm-hmm.
Um uh DTA. Don't try angle.
No triangle, no, but the first part is correct. You got the D letter right.
Don't touch angle.
No, not angle.
Don't touch ass.
No, no, nah, not that.
Is it don't touch?
No, it's don't. But you're getting the T.
Don't trust anybody.
There you go. Stone Cold. DTA. Don't trust anybody. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Took you some time.
Smart.
This is another TV quote from the 90s. Don't mind, I put the wrong letter. That's why.
KLOS.
Yes.
Okay. KLOS.
90s TV.
KLOS. Trying to think of words that start with K. Keep.
No. I'll give you the hint.
Kill.
You said what?
Kill.
Kill? You said kill?
Yeah.
Kill? No, it's not kill.
Give me a hint.
The hint, the K is a name.
90s. Kev love orange soda.
There you go. I have one, but I deadass forgot what it stands for. I'm looking at that shit. I deadass don't remember what.
You ain't write it down, nigga.
I should have wrote it down.
Stupid.
I thought they're all easy, but
you thought it was easy for you to remember. You like, oh, I'm gonna remember this. So
yeah, I'm thinking about it's a TV one, but I deadass don't remember.
Let me see.
I deadass I legit don't remember what this stands for. It's TV though.
YKNJS. You know. You not something? You never?
I'll figure out one of these things, but it's like I'm looking at this shit.
You gonna remember it later and shit.
I deadass don't remember what I put for this one.
Stupid, bro.
Yeah, that's intriguing. I'm gonna figure it out. It's definitely from a TV show.
Funny as hell.
That's an interesting one. Movie. This is from a movie. See it?
Why you write uppercase and lowercase, you Riri?
That was an accident.
ISGTBK.
Mm-hmm.
A movie. Okay. Give me something else.
This movie made you hate this person.
Okay, let me see it. ISGTBK. I feel like it's Juice.
No, but similar. A rapper does play in this movie.
Okay, New Jack City.
No,
Okay.
but it takes place. The movie does. All these movies take place.
Is in that era?
It's in that. I used to say this movie is very influential.
Is it that era?
Nah, it's a little past that. Juice and New Jack is in the same, basically, because it's within like those same years. It's a little later.
So it's after New Jack and Juice and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Let me see it again.
I said this movie made you hate somebody.
Made me hate somebody?
Yes.
Me in particular?
Yes, you said you can't look at him because he played the role so well. You can't look at him the same.
ISGTBK. Sound like something I would say, and it's probably true. ISGBTK. ISGBTK.
It's that's like a partial what he says, but that's like how it ends.
ISGBTK. ISGBTK. Who do I don't like? Who don't I like? I'm a man of the people. There ain't many people I don't like.
Is a rapper that played a role in the movie, and the way you look at him is you look at him as the role he played in the movie.
I feel like I said this that nigga in real life.
Yes, that's how you feel after you feel like he's closer to that. Then yeah, that movie made you believe. Yeah,
I feel like who I said that about.
and he's from New York. Rappers from New York.
Let me see that again.
And you know what's crazy? He was mentioned earlier on the pod.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of because it's Cam.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of the words.
Mm-hmm. Think of famous quotables from the movie. I didn't give you the full shit. I cut a part of it out. I just gave you the end of it.
Okay, I'm trying to think of the quotables for Cam in there. Real niggas die every day. What's Papa Kermie? I'm still gonna be the king.
Yeah. I didn't add the part of when I come home. I didn't add those. When I come I still gonna be the king. That's it.
Yeah. Got it. Word. Because Cam is he is that nigga. He is Rico.
Rico.
That's a fact.
This is another movie one. This one's pretty easy. Same era of what we just said.
GDOLD. Is it rappers?
Yeah, rappers are in this movie, yes.
Rappers in this movie. Same era.
It's Paid in Full.
Same era as Paid in Full. What other rap movies around? We got Belly. We got what else? We got around rappers. Let me see that again.
This one's pretty easy.
Something telling me it's Belly.
It's not Belly.
Okay, it's not Belly. Don't tell me it's one of those game movies.
That Game? I don't know. You're a fan? I'm pretty sure you're a fan.
No, he's in a movie with movies. He was in a movie with Tyrese and shit.
No. What's crazy? Cameron is in one of these movies. And it's not paid in full. And it's rappers. And he's in this movie.
State property?
Yes, it's state property.
Okay.
He's saying from state property, but I believe they were saying it more in part 2.
Get down or lay down.
Yeah, there you go. Get down or lay down. What's it gonna be?
You gonna get down or you gonna lay down? If you lay down, you gonna stay down.
I'm gonna write in the group chat whenever I figure out whatever the one that one. Put that one to the side. Cause I just looked at it, I'm like, yo.
Now you sit here contemplate like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
You should have put like little notes on the back for yourself.
I should have, but I felt like the thing is, all these.
You felt it was so easy
to remember, and I didn't remember it. All the other ones I remembered with no issue. I have no issue.
No problem.
But this one, I didn't have thing.
And ain't gonna be in the middle of the night. You're gonna be up watching TV or playing the game, and then that shit just gonna hit your brain.
Oh wow! It just hit me. It just hit me. I now know what it is.
Okay, so let's do it. Give it to me.
Now
put it up.
It took me a while. I'm like, now I know what it is.
All right, put it up. Give me the clue.
We was just talking about this universe, literally. We was just talking about this comes from the universe we was just talking about.
Universe we was talking about. Okay. So we just talking about the Power universe.
No, not that one. Another one. They both recent. Never mind. I can't even say more recent. They both recent.
The Game of Thrones universe?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know. They be talking weird in Game of Thrones.
This was directed to one of the main characters of the show.
House of Dragons or Game of Thrones?
The original Game of Thrones.
The last word is Stark.
Close. The last.
Or Snow.
Snow, yes.
Jon Snow.
Okay, yes. It was a very popular quote, and then they ran with it in memes after it was said to him on the show.
I don't remember.
It was said to him by the Wildling.
The Wildling?
I forgot her name.
The one he was low-key in love with?
Yes. It was actually his real life wife. Like
for real?
Yeah, they actually married in real life.
Oh, that's dope. I never knew that.
Yeah. But this is a very popular quote. It's like it became a meme. You got the last part right. This is pretty easy. It hit me as I was getting ready to show you the last one I had.
You know nigga Jon Snow?
You got all the letters correct except the N one. You know blank Jon Snow.
You know not Jon Snow?
Close. It's not, but it's close. It's close to a not.
You not near Jon Snow?
No.
You not never Jon Snow?
You know blank Jon Snow. You know blank.
You know nigga Jon Snow.
No.
You know North Jon Snow.
Yo, just think of all. If I say you blank Dev, you know blank. That's even a crazier hit together. You know blank.
You
There's
know
no word for that. You know blank.
I don't know.
You know blank. That's the craziest thing I can give you because it's what the word is.
You know blank?
Yes. What does the blank represent?
You know near, never.
It's close to blank.
Not.
No, not, but it's close to. You know blank. You know what's
Nothing, Jon Snow.
you said what?
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
There you go. You know nothing, Jon Snow. That's what she said to him. You know
I
nothing,
don't
Jon Snow.
remember that. I don't remember that.
She said that to him when I forgot what they was conversating about, and she was like, she dead ass brought that out to him. You know nothing.
I be sometimes telling myself I want to go back and watch Game of Thrones, but it's so fucking long.
I've rewatched the whole series.
Yeah, I've only watched it once.
There was a point in time I rewatched like my favorite moments, and I was like, "Fuck it, let me just start from the beginning." I watched.
I
Like,
watched the last season multiple times,
yes, I definitely watched. I watched season 6 and season 7 multiple times, but I
but
definitely I went all the way back.
I never went back all the way to the beginning.
Maybe like a year and some change ago, I watched from season 1, episode 1, all the way to the end.
Yeah,
About like a year and some change ago.
I be telling myself I'm gonna do that, but I get to the last season, I watch that, then I stop.
I'm not gonna lie, Game of Thrones has some fire battle moments, man. It has some
Yeah,
legendary moments, the original.
and uh, they used to set it up. What was that? Episode 6 or 7? Always.
It was always episode 9. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
season 7 didn't get that many episodes, but
Right. Yeah,
seasons 1 through 6 had an episode 9. Episode 9
yeah.
was
Went up.
crazy.
Yeah, always went up and shit.
Season 6, episode 9 was the Battle of the Bastards.
Yep, Battle of the Bastards. You had Red Wedding. You had
Season 5, episode 9 was, I think, when they ran down the the Sons. What was they? What was that group called with the masks?
the with the black kid. They had no dick.
Not
Uh,
the Unsullied, but the Unsullied had to fight them. Basically, they
uh,
came. They came to kill Daenerys, and the dragon pulled up.
yeah, yeah.
I think that was episode 9. But or episode 9 was when they was in the mid battle and Daenerys took the dragons and basically smoked them all out.
Yeah, yeah.
The Sons or something. They wore the gold mask.
Yeah, I know. I remember what you're talking about. I don't remember their names.
They was out there assassinating shit. Remember they almost killed her and so what happened was episode 9 she comes back and they talk about making peace or whatnot and she's like, I don't know what y'all talking about. We negotiating y'all surrender because it's thing and then Drogon,
Yeah, yeah.
Drogon and the other 2 dragons escaped the shit and they just fucked everything up and then she has the whole new army of the can't even pronounce it.
Daseki's
The
Dothraki, yeah.
Dothraki, they come smoke shit. They just go on a tear. But that was episode 9 of season 5. I just can't remember the name of the group.
Wasn't that Aquaman?
Aquaman was in the original season. He was in season 1.
That was her nigga, right?
Yes, the Dothraki was his
Yeah,
people.
word.
Dothraki was his people. But in season 5, episode 9 is when that's when her army that was it.
Yeah.
She had the army nobody was fucking with. She had 3 dragons and she had the most powerful force. So she had the Unsullied and she had the Dothraki. And they came through and fucked everything up.
Good times, man.
Great show. But that was episode 9 for season 5. All the other ones I really can't remember.
I might go back and watch all the episode 9s of every season and shit.
Did they kill Ned Stark on the last episode or the 9th episode?
I don't know.
I could be wrong. If he didn't die in 10, he might have died season 1, episode 9.
Yeah.
Possible. But this is the last one I got. This is music, more current. I think it's easy. Do you see it?
S.Y.G.P.A.S.N.
Yes.
I feel like it's Kendrick.
It is. It is.
I feel like it's Kendrick. It's not like us, right?
Okay, yes.
Pretty
easy. I gotta add extra letters, but 2 of the words I put it as 1 word.
Okay. S.Y.G.B.A.S.N.
Pretty simple. You got everything that you need to know. You just gotta think about all the shit.
Yeah, I was just trying to piece it together.
Kendrick, Not Like Us.
Uh-huh. S.Y.G.P.O.A.S.N.
It's in the beginning of the record.
Oh, duh. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Yeah, there you go. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Episode name. That's the episode name right there. S.G.P.O.A.S.N, whatever that fuck that was.
S.Y.G.P.O.A.S.N. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
That's the title of the episode. Don't put. Sometimes you gotta show out. You gotta put the S.Y.G.A. with the dots. With the. You gotta get what I'm saying? The dots.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
35.
Nah, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's just gonna be. That's
Oh yeah, and when I was saying a little quotable, I didn't even say that earlier.
Yeah, you did it actually. You did it when we named all the shits.
Yeah, I didn't even say that one. And that's the one.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
That's the one. Told niggas when
you got a lot of quotables. He said, "All eyes on me." I'm gonna send this up the pot.
Bro, when that shit first dropped, I said, "Motherfuckers gonna be right. They not like us. All this shit on they mentions and social medias. This nigga got like 20 different quotables you can use on that shit. Kendrick smart, man. The King Kendrick.
Yep, King K-Dot. He ain't coming to play. And with that being said, let's wrap on this brand new episode of another Shitty Opinion Podcast. Your boy John, my co-host Dev, and we are out.
All right, done.
So episode now, kick back and relax. I'll be working in the morning. And
You and me
out to
both,
you,
nigga.
man. You got the promotion coming up. Shout out to you, my guy.
Appreciate you, done.
Till next time. Later.